Remember to watch part 1 of the series. Livia's rebellion had been Anglunia's seminal tragedy. Following the tragedy would come catastrophe. With the rebellion over and King Yizawan still on the throne, his health continued to deteriorate. He still believed he was greater than the average mortal and continued his quest to make himself a god. Part of his plans to do so would come 7 years later in the year 226 TE, with what would become the Great Sacrifice. He gathered thousands of his citizens, poor and rich, common and noble, to the outskirts of the city of Scrimterhate, where it became quite clear what was to come. The king gave a fiery speech in which he said,
"I, God Yizawan, declare war on the Arterna!"
This declaration was part of his mission to destroy all deities other than himself, and that a sacrifice needed for him to do so. One by one, thousands of loyal subjects jumped into the large pit, falling to their death. In total, around 50,000 souls perished in the event. This was the final straw for some Anglunians. One in particular was the king's own mother, the Queen Mother Yizawan Yanoa Nuwan, who served as Queen of Anglunia from the year 91 TE to when she stepped down from power in 135 TE. She had been by far Anglunian's most popular monarch, and even more popular Queen Mother. So popular she had been dubbed Mother Anglunia by many. Yizawan was appalled by what her son had done, and deemed it to be a result of the illness she believed he was suffering from, an illness known as the Nuwan curse. She stepped in as regent of Anglunia in order to prevent any more of these atrocities from continuing. Yizawan, after being regent for just over a year in 231 TE, believed she had found a cure. Deep below the capital city of Isaz, the infamous Isaz dungeons where a sacrificial pit had been. She believed Yizawan would have to be sacrificed. However, when the time came, things would go horribly wrong.
Mother!
Johnny,
Goodbye.
what is...
By murdering Yizawan, Yizawan had turned his people against him, as she was their queen and mother of the nation. Not long after Yizawan's death, a state funeral was held outside the Nuwan farm. With the murder of Mother Anglunia, Yizawan has completed the Seminal Catastrophe, which would lay the seeds of every battle that would follow. Thanks for watching this, and if you would like to see more, please like and subscribe, and bye.